Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matilda from Kids Faith Network, where faith is here and all the time. Okay, so I just discovered something crazy about God, and I didn't even know this, so I'm sure that's why you guys clicked on it, because you're wanting me to tell you, but you guys are going to find out this very important and cool factor about God at the end of this video. But for now, I want to get to a couple announcements and then kind of a little mini message on what we've talked about in the past week, aka the blessing. And so so the first announcement is I'm going to be doing a short every morning, and every short the short that I do that morning is going to be what I preach in the afternoon, which is like this time. So I'm going to do a 5 to 10 minute message in the afternoon, and then a short in the morning, but the short is going to be what I'm going to preach on that night. So the short is kind of like a quick intro on what I'm going to do that afternoon. But anyway, so that's what my plan is. And if I skip a day, I'm sorry. It's probably just because I'm busy or something. So I'm going to take you guys on a little walk while I talk to you. So I wanted to share a couple of things. Another announcement, please subscribe, because for those of you who follow me and are subscribed, you know that I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. And I appreciate for all of those people out there who have subscribed already. And somebody, if you happen to see this video, could you give me a link down into the comments of how many subscribers it says I have? Because I don't know if it's glitching, but I feel like more people have subscribed than I think, and so I just want to make sure. But if you happen to see this video, please check my subscribers for me and just tell me down in the comments. Anyways, let's get to it. So we all know that God is the Alpha and Omega, right? He says that in Revelation chapter 2. I think it's verse 5 or 7. But anyway, he says it. Or no, it's chapter 1, sorry. So anyways, he's the Alpha and Omega. He's the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end. But what's crazy is he has no beginning. Like, he was never created, has no end. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today in the little mini intro. So let's get to it. So the first thing I wanted to say is God is the blessing. So let's talk about the blessing. So God is always wanting to bless you, okay? A lot of people say God doesn't want to bless you, but he does. Well, why does he want to bless you? Because Abraham got blessed because he listened to God, and God was trying to bless Abraham. God just randomly showed up to Abraham and said, hey, I need you to go to a distant country where I'll show you. And Abraham got like 10 times the blessing than he did where he stayed, where he was. So he obeyed God, therefore he got the blessing. So that's what we talked about last week. Also, Genesis chapter 12, verse 1. And this is all the past week that we've talked about. So I'll link both the videos that I've done in the description. It's Do You Want to Be Blessed and How to Be Christ-Like. So watch those two videos if you haven't already. They're great videos by me. And watch my shorts, because I need more views in my shorts. But anyway, so God is he wants to give you the blessing, but you have to obey him. And you have to say your prayer consistently and be specific about it. You know, you can't just say, I thank you that I get money by the end of the week. Well, how much money do you want? Like, you know, things like that. Being specific, because a lot of people are not specific about what they want, but they need to be specific. So Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 through, I forget what it's through, but it's, if you look in your Bible at Genesis chapter 12, verse 1, you'll see a whole paragraph basically of God telling Abraham the promise. If you go, I'll make you into a great nation. I'll bless you. I'll make your name great and you'll be a blessing. I'll bless those who bless you, curse those who curse you, and all the people of the world shall be blessed through you. So that was what we talked about last week. And so now I want to get into, if you haven't seen that video when I talked about the blessing, then please go watch it because it's a good video. Anyway, so back to the beginning when I said that there was something very cool I discovered about God. So, you see how this road, and this is actually not my exact road, but an image I used in the title. See how this road, sorry, not used to doing it backwards. See how this road looks like it's never ending? Because it goes up on the hill and then it just stops. So that is exactly what it's like with God. He has no beginning, no end. He's eternal. He's the Alpha and Omega. And what's really cool, he was never created. He was not a created being. Excuse me. He was not a created being at all. He was just, we don't even know how he got here. So if you think about that, it's kind of hard to process through your brain, because I've tried it before and my brain hurts when I try to think about it. But it's hard to process that he has no beginning and no end. So he was never created. He's been there since the beginning of however long. But what I've always thought is, like, when it was dark, did he appear? Like, was that his, not him being created, but was that when he got, like, when he was, alive and was getting ready to, but he's a being, so getting ready to, like, form the earth? So I don't know. Comment down below what you think. And also comment down below my subscribers. But, subscription number. So, I don't know. It's hard for me to process, to be honest. So if you come up with an idea, please let me know down in the comments. But he said he was never created. Like, he's not a created being. And so I thought that was so cool, that he has no beginning and no end. And why I did an angel picture at the end of the road in the image that you guys clicked on is because God, He's like God at the end of the road. Like, you cannot see how he was created. He just keeps going on forever. Now, this road has an end. Has an end to it right here. It doesn't look like it has one up there, but it has an end right here. But think about this. A road that has no beginning and no end. Like, that's crazy to think about. So I don't even know how it would be created, to be honest. So that's kind of what God is like. And I know it's so hard to process, but I thought that was really, really cool. So if you have an idea, please link it down in the comments. But I wanted to say, I know this video was kind of rushed, but please subscribe to my channel. Please, we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. And please let me know down in the comments how much it says, like, that I have subscription numbers, like how many subscribers I have, because I don't really know, to be honest. It says my number 43, but I don't know if it's like glitching. So please let me know down in the comments if you end up seeing this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Tell your other friends and family to give it a thumbs up. Share this video, like this video, heart this video, whatever it tells you to do. And maybe I'll post a short with a green screen effect tomorrow of the Never-Ending Road, just with the image that I used for this one. So make sure you see that tomorrow. Again, I'm doing a short every morning, every afternoon, so catch me for those. I hope you all have a blessed afternoon, a blessed night. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. It's such a blessing, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great afternoon and good night.